Hey guys, it's Matt from Backwoods Wanderer here. This is going to be episode 1 of the 2021 moose shed season. We've been out around down home, found 8 deer sheds down around home so far this year. Snow's just now starting to melt up here enough so we can get around a little bit without snowshoes and get some bare ground. I'm up here with Hazel, my wife McKenna. We're going to see if we can't get something going. It's today here. It's the March 27th, just about 11 o'clock. Yesterday we came up and rode some roads, but it was raining on and off. Every time we get out of the truck, it'd start raining on us. And then some of the roads were so soft that I couldn't even get down them with all the frost leaving. So we'll see what we can get into. I've pulled a few sheds out of this area in the past. Maybe we can get lucky here today. Gonna head up for the top of the ridge here. They usually like the thick firs up there. It's always all chewed up. So stay tuned, and we get into some moose sign here. We'll start doing some more recording. Just got this GoPro last week, so I'm still a little new at it here. But hopefully by the end of the shed season, we'll have some good footage for you guys. Stay tuned. Yeah, we just spotted a first moose rub here. It looks like it's from this year. Oh, there's a couple of them. Yeah, there's 3-4 of them right here. Wow. So I just started recording here. Maybe we'll get lucky. There'll be a nice brown one right here somewhere for us. Pretty exciting. Pretty cool. These bulls get out here and get thrashing on these trees in the winter, trying to lose their antlers. See a lot of guys that find them right at the base of them. I've only found a couple at the base, but I don't know whether somebody beats me into some of the areas sometimes. I just ain't lucky enough. But see it right there. He's got another one just through the woods over there. He's got this area worked up pretty good. Pretty cool. So we'll see what happens here. Do a couple circles around this area and maybe we'll get lucky and pick one up here. Still a little bit of snow, so could be buried. Never know. But it's good. At least we know that there's a bull in here. Alright, well, stay tuned here. Hopefully we can find one soon. Gotta love it. Up in here, you never know when the snowstorms will roll in. It was pretty nice just a minute ago. It's snowing pretty good up here on the top. Found some fresh moose tracks. Been a pretty good sized one and 2 younger ones running around in here. We just found them rubs in the beginning. Usually this is all pretty chewed up right up into this thick stuff where we're starting to get into now. So we'll work our way in here. Maybe we can get lucky and find one here. Crazy the stuff that moose push through. This winter's been a good winter on them. I haven't had much snow. Normally it's another month from now before I can get up in here shed hunting, and there's still this much snow then, so they've had a really good year this year. But it makes it tough though too, because they're roaming around so much. Where there wasn't much snow, it didn't push them into these areas and keep them in there to shed their horns or antlers, whatever. So that makes it a little more tougher. Plus, it's good for the deer too. They're already starting to work their way back up from town into the woods. See a bunch of deer tracks on the dirt road. So, should have some nice big deer to chase up here next year. Ain't as much sign in here as there normally is. But maybe we'll get lucky here. Yep, just got out of the woods here, drove down the road a little ways, found a nice little spot, pull over so we can have some lunch. Poked around that first spot for a little bit. There's some sign in there, but still tough. It's still snow, as you can tell in the areas, so. But we're gonna walk out this road here. There's a pretty good little yard area out at the very end of it. And they usually walk the road some, so gonna see if maybe we can get lucky and find one right in the road or in the ditch line. Oh, Hazel's running around for squirrels, but just cooking up a couple red hot dogs and some sauerkraut, and be a pretty good lunch. So we're gonna go after lunch. We'll poke our way out through here, and hopefully there'll be one right in the road. We'll see what happens. We're heading up into spot number 2 here today. Just had some lunch, just poking along, but just want to show you guys. This is kind of fir tree area where they've been nibbling on. Broke the top right off, ate all the new little shoots. See some of the old ones in here from last season. Tops are all dead now. So maybe we'll get lucky and find an old one. There's a pretty good bull sign out here last year. Had a lot of rubs. We never end up finding a shed though. I don't know why. I was really surprised, but earlier this year we came in here riding the road. So my buddy Jeremy spotted a cow and a calf up on the mountain on the other side of where we are right now. There's quite a bit of moose tracks running the road. They like to feed her up and down the edge of the truck road out there. So we're just working this side hill. Gonna get out here deeper. There's a good little fir thicket that might have too much snow in it, but we'll give it a whirl. I already seen like 5-6 piles of deer poop in here too. Might have to check it out this fall. It's all right on top of the leaves, so see what's, maybe we'll find some buck sign in here. Be nice to find a signpost or something. That's what's fun about doing this, you know, getting boots on the ground out here, wandering around, learn the different road systems, and when you do get on a deer track, you kind of have a lay of the land too. And it's nice finding some antlers every once in a while, so we're just gonna work our way up through here. That old Hazel, she ain't much of a shed dog. She's just more for entertainment, so she'll chase a squirrel around her too. But we'll see. Hopefully we get into some good rub lines soon. You can see where they've been in here fairly recent. There's a lot of fresh chewings on the bark. See where they've been feeding right in here. See the tracks, they're all melted out. I see a lot of people that get confused and think these are rubs and stuff, but they're not. You can see the teeth marks where they're just stripping the bark right off this time of the year. See some fresh poop right here on top of the snow. Pretty good sized pellets. Also snap this fur off right here. They've been grazing all through here and feeding a lot of fresh stuff. Good old pile of poop there. But hopefully we get down into here and we'll find where they might have hung out more earlier this winter. Get lucky, and even an old shed I'd be happy, right? Anything's better than nothing. We'll see. Pretty good going though. At least the sun's melted this out a lot. Oh, we got ourselves our first rub right over here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna go check that out. So there was a bull in here then earlier this year, I'd say. Go see what we can find here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, they've been feeding all around in here. The weather can't make up its mind. Wind keeps swirling and spitting snow. And never know up in here sometimes. Yep. Where's the sheds here? You can see a nice pile of deer poop right there. But see, you worked this one up pretty good. Must not have been too happy. Hammered that. He came over here and he worked this one up too pretty good. This tree must have tipped over onto it after, but it always keeps it exciting when you come into areas like this and you start seeing some bull sign. Some more deer poop over here. But someday I'll show you guys a video and there'll be a paddle hopefully sitting right there underneath one of them. That's the whole goal of this. Keep coming out here and putting boots on the ground. Trying to do my best at filming here. It's my first year, so I'm gonna try to show you guys what we look for and different terrain and where we find sheds, and hopefully you guys can learn something from it and get out there and do the same and enjoy the mother nature. Some beautiful country out in here. Well, finding a little bit of some buck sign anyways. Pretty good buck rub right there. About, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 inch diameter tree. So there's been some decent sized deer pooped through here, so it's always a good sign. Might have to come up in here and try and get some video footage of us chasing some bucks around in here. That'd be pretty cool. So just wanted to show you guys that. But still poking along. No sheds yet. Quite a bit of snow down in here. Moose were definitely in here throughout the winter though, so I'm just gonna make our way back out towards the road and go have a cold beer. I just step on a stick. Never know sometimes. Phew.